it still moved at the last second. So I think what's typically happening is that people are pretty good about moving out of the way and then staying out of the way, but then you kind of take a second too early, you step out of it, or you move back to the group, and the fire clients hasn't gone off yet. So that's something that really got a lot of people. So be very careful with that if you were chosen for that. And on the opposite end, the fire clients themselves, if you're trying to dodge them, be worried that the lines go out a bit farther than they look. It kind of reminds me of actually, I don't know if a that's not really a good example, but the indicator on the ground, just give it extra space, because it did look like it was clipping people, even if like the actual indicator didn't show. So just be very, very mindful. Extra girth. So it's gonna give it extra berth, but that didn't sound right either. So I tried to forego that altogether. That was the big thing. Honestly, was those fire clients, besides obviously just general prog, people getting used to the fight. We're still doing the same thing with the healers. As in you'll go to melee with your soaks. So just FYI melee, that's how it's gonna go. What are the big things? I think I have shamans and druids. You have mid speed placed now in the notes. Basically for every suppression, there'll be something. What else is there? Oh, obviously the big one. This is the other really big one we had to work on, was the frontal. We all know that. If you got hit by a frontal, you know it, but really give it, extra caution. As soon as you see that cast bar, it is 3 seconds. As soon as you see the boss start casting Giga Blast, just move. Just move. Don't greed it. If there's any time not to greed, it's this fight and that mechanic. Don't greed it. So just we're all on the same page with that. And besides that, there's scary overlap on the third section on triangle, as we all know. There's that tank frontal going out. I will always try to bring it to the right corner. I can try to ping it here if I don't hit the boss. It's this one. Yeah, that guy. So be very mindful of that. I know some of you guys like to hang out over there, but really try to be on the left side of the boss. A, so you don't get hit by the tank circle. And B, right after that, we're baiting the boss frontal to the left. So it just 2 reasons not to be on the right side of the boss there. But besides that, like I said, I think rinse and repeat. We all know what kind of need to do. And yeah, anybody have any immediate questions? Whether the notes, anything I said about Thursday. So push the notes through one last time as well. And then since we're all here, I'm also just going to list off as well. Just so we're all clear with the canister groups. This might have changed, and my memory's not perfect, but canister 1 is Slowed, Fell, Elise. Canister 2, Felipe, Vaz, Fewer, Slough. You are group 2. Canister 2 now. Group 3, Panda, Shovel, Tom. Group 4, closest to the boss, would be Cass, Tian, and Koa. And then healers, like I said, you will also be in canister 3 and 4, just kind of run it over. Brian, you are still the flex as well. So most of the time that will be canister 1, but for whatever reason, if someone dies, you all flex as needed. So, but I think besides that, we should be ready to go. So everybody buff up. Vantis, I don't know if we had a feast out. I might have missed it. I apologize.
I was ready.
You ready? Okay. Nope. I'm ready to go. Talent Trink as well.
Can I ask for a repeat of where my position is going to be, please?
Your canister 4, Koa. So you'll be with melee. Just to keep it simple, I know typically range are far out, but the person you're filling in temporarily is melee, and I just wanted to keep it even with the group so there's no confusion later.
Okay, sounds.
Besides that, you shouldn't have any bomb duty or anything weird like that going on. So.
Do you want me on backup soothe as well?
You can be. We have the evokers juggling it, but yeah, if you see a soothe, in a rage, you're more than welcome to soothe it. So I'm never gonna say no to that. So us tanks will get absolutely clapped if we don't. So everybody get mage food now, please. Help the healers.
Or there's this really cool ability we all got called recuperate.
I prefer mage food.
Yeah. I just want to taste your buns.
That's
Tien, make sure you vent this room.
Creepy.
Can I get a vent, please?
Yes. Is that Koa?
Yeah, Shotzi.
Yes. Yeah, I gotcha. Do you prefer Shotzi or Koa?
Koa.
Koa. Heard. Sounds good. I have some Vantis rooms. Here we go.
Yeah, can we get some more mage food, please?
Yeah, I don't think I
Bro,
got it.
ain't no way.
And also our
I pinged it 4 times, you sons of bitches. What the fuck?
our flask being made available, or
What flask do you need?
Not good.
Personal flask is what we do usually.
Yeah, we should do our own. So if you need a flask.
okay.
Maybe take a breather. First pull the night. Just focus on what you need to do here. Shake off the rust.
Oh, what quadrant?
5,
You are
4,
third. You're
3,
back right. Go on.
2, 1. Armageddon blast plating.
Personals in A.
Fate frontal.
Remember, kill technician first, Gus. We have an ad going to other tank. Careful. Beat down the ad. Bomb is
Wipe
down
your-
on boss. Okay.
Let this wave.
What happened? Was it like a misdirection?
Wind Rush Totem in A.
I did misdirect.
If anything, right now, put Mistrex on share because I know so it's happening last week as well. So
Yeah, he's just ripping threat off me through my AoE threat, so.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like how Vengeance is. Yeah, I just have a lot of upfront bursts, so I think I still hold it even when the ads come up. So my taunt should be enough to still go through Misdirect for the boss, at least at the beginning. So use Recuperate or Slow's very yummy mage food, whatever you want.
I prefer Recoup.
I take offense.
As you should. Your buns are burnt.
damn. Whoa! What?
That's actually crazy.
I know how you burn buns.
Oh, well.
It's like easy stuff.
5,
Make sure we're using pot at the start.
3,
True is the pot at start fight.
Armageddon blast plating.
Personals in A.
Fate frontal.
Stay frontal go. Move from the frontal.
Sit done.
Good job. Start moving for canister.
I need to spell Jackie.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Big if you can.
I have boss. I'm a technician here, guys.
Fury, you got this one. Rage. Good job. Bomb is down. We have soaks coming out.
Bait Frontal at Boss in A.
We have the bait frontal right after. Go to the front or the left.
Nice bait. Nicely done.
Yeah, boss.
Canisters in 6. Be ready for soaks. After this, wait before we move. We go to ads on Zach's call. Move. Technician first. You can have enrages. Rage.
Rage. I have boss. Watch the corner dev.
I'm down.
Don't worry,
take bomb.
Get-
Whoever's next.
Okay.
Bait
Voltago.
frontal.
Yeah, just get it for now.
Personals in 8. Bait frontal to the side in 8.
Frontal's coming out. There's the sub.
That's what. Nice. Not too bad.
Tried that one button rotation on the first pull. God, that shit stayed.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very nice.
Were you pressing like cooldowns and stuff?
It doesn't do your cooldowns.
Yeah,
Yeah, notice it does all the cooldowns but fucking celestial alignment. So I did press celestial alignment. It still put my fucking buttons all weird and shit.
I can't do multiple bombs though, right? It's like.
No, in that
guys
case,
tried
Vaz would take your spot for the 4th one. Is what would happen. So.
Yeah.
Or worst case scenario, eventually we'll have like a backup, which would probably be Tom or fewer, most likely. So.
Can dragons do it?
Yeah, they can hover. So.
That's enough.
They'll need a grip back. So. But we can
Oh,
work on that.
okay.
So we life grip, or we can have someone else rescue or whatnot.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
they might be able to. I'm not sure if the.
You're talking about the
retreat.
the one he has to jump out.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because we haven't gotten to the nuances of that, you know, how backup rotations. But once we get more comfortable getting the 4th bomb set, Slammed will kind of get backups associated with it.
Don't die for it.
Yeah.
Cole, make sure you vamp
rocks,
just as well.
please?
Yep, lock rocks, and then.
Oh
no
wait,
fixture.
I forgot the Vandus. Bad.
Norris.
To answer your question, Veggie, it's gonna be your master volume that dictates your
Jack, I already got one.
volume.
Sorry.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
your master volume's not all the way up, then that's not gonna be up. That's why I have my master volume maxed and everything else low.
Yeah, sometimes you can turn volume up independently. I was just curious, you know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm getting glass plating.
Personals in 8.
I guess.
Bait frontal.
First soak's coming up, 5 seconds.
Spell check it.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Focusing back, Technician.
Fewer, this is yours. Great.
Shove.
Bait frontal at boss in 8.
Bait after.
Bait frontal.
Bait.
Sit down. Next soaks in 5.
My boss.
Your boss. Boss. Watch the corner, Brit, Veggie, Dev.
Bait frontal to the side in A.
Bait frontal.
Personals in A.
Chief of Blast. Left Engineer's canisters.
Nicely done. We got new ads coming up here. I'll grab one of them.
Do you ready to
Suppression.
again? Yep.
This will be Slode's bomb that drops
Oh,
there
yes.
after. You can pick it up after. Oops. I grabbed that too early.
Bait frontal.
Technicians down. Bait frontal,
Sure,
guys.
you're-
Bait frontal. Good baits.
Yep.
Chief of Blast.
Don't get hit. Yep. Keep it clean.
1,500 pound gun.
And then you want to dump right about now, Slow, is where you're looking to dump during this soak set.
Chief of Foil.
Nice job, Brian, covering.
Oh,
Ooh.
didn't get
How about that?
Bomb carrier died there.
No worries, we'll get used to it. Like I said, that's Prog, so.
Would it end up killing you just like spread AoE damage?
No, I didn't die. It just didn't pop. I don't know if I
Oh,
wasn't
like it
close
didn't
enough,
deposit?
or- Yeah, it didn't deposit.
Oh, okay.
I just like
Was
I
it-
jumped towards it and I was like flying there. I'm like waiting for it.
Do you have
to
a
fucking
replay of that
deposit.
real quick, Zach?
Probably not very well of him. I can see what I have. I'm kind of staring at the boss's freaking face the entire time.
If
so.
it didn't
You need
deposit,
the rescue. Sorry.
I mean, it's this one, right? Right here.
yeah, it should be on the one on the left, and
Yeah.
should have a
Okay.
giant arrow pointing at it. There is a chance that you weren't
I
fully
didn't see an
charged.
arrow. Yeah, I didn't see an arrow. So did I get? But he said.
I don't think you're fully charged. Then it will pop up if you're fully charged, and that's why I just want to verify the quick VOD.
I'm looking
Oh.
quick.
Pretty sure it was
No,
fully charged.
he was fully charged. I see him blink. And then I'm looking at the boss. So, but he was definitely fully charged.
Oh.
Okay.
I jumped towards it, and then like I tried to wait alter time until the last second, but like literally just didn't. It never deposited.
How many charges do you have to pick up to be fully charged? Just
You
asking.
might have to. 4, and you might need to glide. You might do a slow fall into it to get secure it before you alter
I
time.
believe you need to. Yeah, I think it's a levitate thrown in there,
Okay.
or whatever it is for. So
Let's see.
no worries. And to your point,
Alright.
viewer, the rescue grip is not until the last one, way later, like P3.
So it's not that technician we pulling out right there.
No.
Well,
Okay.
yes, but that we hold on to that technician, and the bomb share holds that bomb for like 2 minutes, and when he
Okay.
dunks, that is when you do the grip rescue.
Alright.
Basically, that's what starts P3. So slowed is what starts P2. So that's a little bit down the line, but so no worries
Got
there.
it. All right, so I'm way later.
Yep. And on that point there too, share that frontal that we bait, your star, there's a couple extra orbs kind of hanging out there. Those are yours to grab. So,
Okay.
and if you forget to grab them, it's no big deal. During P2, he's gonna do that beam frontal again, and he'll drop more charges. You can pick them up then as well. So it just FYI, if you want to, you can grab them early. On that note, before Slowed, you get too much into that, do we want? I know you mentioned, do you want to do the liquid strat? Would that be easier for you? I think it's kind of indifferent for the rest of the group. So. I said you slamming into triangle
Just-
instead of condom.
Yeah, right over here. Sorry, you go down over there, and we have to bait over there for the frontal.
I think they're both fine. Either one we want to do. I mean, I feel like there's the equal running because we're basically tanking him right on star. So I mean, it's basically equal distance to both of them.
Yeah, exactly. So
It doesn't matter to me.
we'll just stick with this strategy. Just keep
I
going
mean,
with
that
what we're doing.
seemed fine. The only
Yeah.
thing was it just didn't deposit. So I mean, maybe if
Sweet.
I'm like, I don't know, trying to jump farther with slow fall or some shit, then it'll
Yeah.
work.
Would
But I mean,
you swapping with Brian for a set, would that help, or is it more just kind of figuring out how to slow fall and just the levitate stuff you need to?
Hey, what
get
side
on?
did you jump on? Did you jump on the left or the right?
left.
Left.
just
That's where
Yeah,
it should be.
I'll show
Yeah,
you. I basically here. I'll suicide. So this is what I did. Right, ran over here, and I was like, wee. Oh, won't let me jump off. Wee. And then it didn't deposit.
Huh.
Obviously, it didn't just run off. I jumped off, but
Sure.
I did. It went to me. Like, I blinked basically right to the edge, and then I fucking sent it, bro. Okay, I was flying, and then my ultra time went off, and I still had the bomb, and then.
Me too. What to say?
Right, Tien was like, "Oh, well,
Something happened.
I'm gonna jump. I'll jump too."
I can do whatever a mage can.
Yeah.
That age-old question. If you see a friend jump off, will you?
Answer's yes.
Always.
5, 4, 3.
The bodies are cushioning.
1. Armageddon class player.
Personals in 8.
Armageddon class player. River batters on blast.
Fate frontal.
You have a warmonger on you?
Tin raid in there.
I could only hit one. Sorry.
Technician, guys, make sure we kill that. We have to kill technician here. Watch health here for a bit. This will be kind of extra damage we'll take. Nice job.
As well, Jackie.
We're soaks here.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
I have boss here.
Thank you.
Careful of the aggro a little bit. That's bad. I'm sorry, healers. Soak's coming up.
Fate Frontal at boss in 8.
Fate frontal.
Oh. We missed a soak there, or someone not in?
Missed. I don't know.
Look like we took like group wide damage from a soak is what they look like.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was me and whoever else. We were bouncing between which one to choose. I should have just planted my feed.
You should have a
You're-
baseline wrong. Yeah.
Wait,
You're probably
that was a melee.
fine. Yeah, no. There's plenty in melee. Look at the bodies.
No, like that was like me and Bruce pretty much like jumping in around to cover the other side.
Oh, I guess it's just chalk it up for.
My baby Bruce rolled a little further than he meant to. That's all.
I gotcha. No worries then.
Do we want to designate? So if Bruce and Dev both get it, one of them has to go to 3 and get out of melee. Do you want to designate that, or do you want to just kind of let them figure it out?
Man,
Wait,
it's
what?
just a first come first serve. That's it. Like man,
Okay.
there's no point to like you know, to one go to left or right. It depends.
Whoa, hang on,
it's
hang
like
on. What are we talking about here? Hang on. Sorry, we're talking about the canisters?
the soak healing.
The giant red
So because they're
circle.
both melee healers, it's
Yeah.
ideally best for them to stay in the 4th soak, not the 3rd, because they get out of range.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yes. Okay. That's totally fine. I thought you were talking about like a further on soak, like 2 or 1. I got confused for a second. Nope, that's first come, first serve. Dev is right. So imagine being melee.
Try not to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class player.
Personals in 8.
Make sure you misdirect tricks on share here.
Fate frontal.
Bruce is down.
Get Bruce up. Oh,
Wait,
hang on.
whoa,
Time out.
whoa.
Whoa.
What the?
Hello. Okay, we'll wipe here.
Yeah.
Can we
How
just
did that happen?
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Oh, wait, I already called the wipe. So.
and looked over and learned about cancers, and there's someone fucking sprinting over. What the hell happened?
The only thing I can think of is like I know boomies if they get too close can
It's Starfall, dude. Yeah.
Starfall.
It's slap
So,
Slough with Starfall.
yeah.
When in doubt, Starfall.
Not to say it was Sluff's fault, but I think it might have been Sluff's fault.
It was the one button rotation, man. It just auto turned.
So one button rotation is actually so
It's dangerous.
But now we know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon blast.
Personals in 8.
Bait frontal.
Done. Watch Cass. Soak's coming up.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Watch aggro here a little bit. Get Dev up. Watch the enrage.
Bait Frontal at boss in 8.
Bait frontal.
Good baits here. Nicely done. Always remember, guys, those fire circles are totally fine to stand in. It's much better than that than the lines to stand in.
Got the boss.
Heard, thank you. Heavy on technician here. Alright, boss here. Watch the corner, guys. Everybody in the corner.
Bait frontal.
Good baits. Put the
Personals
frontal on
in
the
8.
side.
Bait Frontal to the side in 8.
Take your time here, guys. Everybody in the link, 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 link. Let's just keep going. I know we're down, people. Any health pot lock rats, guys. Just live here. Watch their healthier suppression.
Technician's still alive.
Yeah, I had to kill that technician first here. It's okay, that
Bait
should
frontal.
be fine technically. We got a frontal here. Bait to the front again. Lines out. Nicely done. It's now slow to charge us up. Yeah, about 5 seconds. Right after that, you have to slam it. Good soaks here. No, it's kind of a little flip-flopped.
Got it.
Nicely done. Perfect. Now the boss is going to intermission. So just kind of phase this out here. But feel this out, sorry. Yep, you got you. Those are the ones. They'll appear later. They'll appear later. So we killed these technicians. Melee's far, range is out. Okay, we needed a kick.
Oh, that was my
Oh, actually, no. That was just, it's fine. I thought actually I had that weak aura. I guess I did not. Yeah, I believe for that CC, was it you, TNA, first?
Yeah.
Yeah, TN first, Tom, then myself for Blinding Light. That'll be the order for the CC rotation for that, moving forward. But nice job, really good Prog. That's basically intermission. And note melee, since we're doing, I guess, the non-liquid strat, I guess the echo strat, if you will, we'll have to step out of melee to dodge the beam. So just FYI there once those ads spawn.
Gotcha. So we're not running along with the beam and like baiting to the far edge.
No. The liquid strat you can do that, at least for the first set and the first intermission. Oh, that's white.
Personals in
Save
A.
your bill, jump off.
My bad. That was completely my bad. I fat fingered something.
It's the hunter special, don't worry. So.
Good God, there's 2 of us.
But otherwise, like I said, I think it was really solid Prog. I think make sure, like I said, that technician after this scary overlap, a lot of ads come out, and I know I try to pull one of the technicians. Actually, that's what I was gonna do. I want to see if I can mark that with bigwigs. Have assist, I do. Brian, you might need to do this too as lead. I know bigwigs doesn't like to do this. Yes. I'm marking it too, Brian. If you go to this fight, Giga juiced technician markers. There's triangle and moon. If you can make sure that's on, I will always grab moon for everybody. So when there's double like that, you guys know which one to focus, because I know it can be kind of confusing. If I
Do you
grab
get
one,
juice technician markers? That's
yeah,
what you want?
yeah, there should be a triangle and a moon symbol.
Yeah, I see that. Is there anything else you want on?
Yep. No, just that. So hopefully I wanted to mark those so that way everybody knows which one to not focus, so we can burn that technician down faster. Let's get raid buffs for reverse, and then we're good to keep going. So, but like I said during the fight too, we're doing a really good job so far of it. But if you ever need to stand in anything, the circles, fire circles, are always the ones to stand in. It does 3 mil. Fire arc lines do a lot more, and they knock you back. Oh, other thing I was gonna mention for the notes: if you ever get hit by a fire arc line, click a defensive. It puts a dot on you, which I don't think a lot of people realize, and that plus whatever raid dam's going out will actually surprisingly. Okay, what's going on there? Oh, Felipe.
Personals in A.
Right.
All right.
I have that macro that instantly ported it.
Felipe just don't like us.
Sharing a brain cell with the pet, I see.
Tien wants to be a mage and Felipe wants to be a hunter. Notes for season 3. Got it. So, right. But
Put that on me.
But as I was saying, if you ever get hit by fire arc lines, obviously avoid them. But if you do, make sure to pop a wall after, because you will have a dot. Outside that, no, keep it up. We're doing good. Burst buff and it. You good stuff?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm so much talking.
You're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class player.
Personals in A.
Bait frontal.
Good lines here. We got soaks coming up here.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Watch watch aggro here, guys, with these. Shove the technician, watch the enrage. Beautiful.
Bait frontal at boss in A.
Bait frontal.
We get baiting here frontal. Nicely done. Fire climbs out. Panda dunks, perfect. And we got soaks coming up. I think you have boss now here. Once again, watch aggro, guys. I have boss. Watch the corner a few. Then everybody else is good. Really good bait to the side after this.
Bait frontal.
Bait frontal to the side in A. Personals in A.
Take a breather, everybody. Nice and slow. We're still good here. Gotcha, Fuhrer.
B-Rev's Fuhrer. Yep.
I got him. We're good. Remember, we're on triangle for these technicians that will spawn after. Oh, this might be a while, guys. We're gonna pop a wall lift here. Yeah, they worked. Perfect. So I got triangle. Still unorthodox right now. Let's keep progging here. Everybody's killing Moon. Killing Moon right now.
I don't have Soothe.
I soothed it.
Bait frontal.
We're baiting frontal here to the front. Make sure we gotta kill this triangle, guys. Ignore boss, kill triangle.
There's a bomb all the way over here. On ping.
It's fine, just as long as Bolt still gets a practice with this.
Cool.
We need one more person.
Oh, I should have been back. That's my bad.
We have like 4 people stacked on the next one.
Oh,
We gotta point that beam closer. Too.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing was a little bit cooked too. So, but yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe it would be. I don't know if that would be easier or not. The beams and whatnot. You're saying, I don't know if that was just that pull, or if it's just better to try triangle.
It's probably because I deposited too late. Over
Yeah,
crazy.
maybe. Yeah. Oh, for me, yeah.
If we're on star, we just want to make sure the beam is going this way, right? So just
Sideways,
stack on
kind of.
this side of star, just not triangle side, but skull side of triangle or of star.
Just so I know as well, I've been taking that 4th big soak this way, if that's okay. I'm not sure if anyone's standing over there or not.
That should be fine. Everybody should be on top of star by that point on boss, so either way should be fine. So, I don't know, I'm kind of open to trying the liquid shred if you want to, Slowed, and maybe having you slam in green. A, because it's more likely the charges will be in an easier spot for you to pick up, and that would help us melee, at least for the first intermission, or like second intermission. If you want to try that?
It's still the left, right? Left side of triangle, if I remember.
Yes. It'll still be the left of the whatever relay we do.
Let's try that.
That's fine.
So everybody else, it shouldn't affect anybody else. All that's going to happen is that we just need to shift even a little bit farther over. Once we go to star, we'll be moving over closer to condom once the intermission starts. So no change for anybody else, really. I just think it'll just help keep everything else clean. So yeah, nice work, though. If that ever happens again, Baz, don't be afraid to call for external or Tigress less as well. So definitely get to where you need to go.
Personals in A.
Fate frontal.
It's out. First soak's coming up.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Alright, boss. Watch aggro here, melee. Anybody? Gets technician here. And next soaks.
Fate Frontal at boss in 8.
Fate frontal.
And we're baiting frontal here. Nicely done. And we're chilling for a bit to the next soaps. So would you grab this ego check share, or is this me here? I don't think it matters. I think I can take 3 here, so.
Yeah.
Sit done. Once again, watch aggro here a little bit. Really make sure we nuke this technician, you guys. Alright. I have boss here. Watch corner.
I'm lagged out right now.
Careful, Dev. You're good.
Personals in 8. Fate Frontal to the side in 8.
Fate frontal.
Nicely done. Right, this is Baz's slam. Everybody, we're dodging here for a bit.
I'm gonna need a Tiger Glass. Thank you.
Next soak's coming up. Oop, I grabbed the wrong one. Everybody on green technician, ignore boss guys. Sorry, I grabbed both of them, messing around. So you would eventually also slam Vin as well. Yep. Everybody on green right now. Kill green, kill green.
Fate frontal.
Bait frontal here, guys. Good baits. Right in the front. And slowed, you can just slam basically whenever. I got the back one this time. Where's Brian? I need Brian.
I was touch him, don't worry.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
We do have one down, just to let you know.
That's fine. I want to keep it down for now in case a tanker healer goes, so.
Sure.
So Tien, this is your leg sweep coming up here.
We're running out.
I'm stunned.
I knocked up.
And this will be another leg sweep. Finding light. Nicely done. And then melee, we can stand right here, guys. Right on square. This is safe
What
for
about
me.
the sentries?
Very close.
They need to die by ranged.
Okay.
So,
Range, get on the sentry mobs, please.
You want me to curse them?
Yes. And yeah, so I wiped right. That's not wipe, but can I get a resume? Trying to talk. So the first cone is gonna be the group 1. So it's gonna be on star. So yeah, I'm not here. This is technically kind of cursed right now. So, anyways, the way that this is right now, if we look at the boss, right here will be group 1 and group 2. Those groups are, just so everybody knows, it's a little nuanced. Group 1 will be Dev, Veggie, Shovel, Tom, Fell, Shot, Koa, excuse me. Group 2, which will be on Condom side, Brit, Bruce, Tien, Felipe, Fewer. If you are not listed, you are not in a group. Which melee you can hug typically near the center of the boss or the very edges of the conal frontals. Basically, don't be in them. And no one that's on bomb duty should ever be on those frontals. You are utmost priority. You need to live. You will never need to soak those. So,
sounds good.
So, that's how that works. So, ideally, I would be alive. I would have taunted boss. We would have done star first. Cher had the boss there, so that's why I went to condom first. But
Just making sure. I didn't hear my.
Any
What is that
questions
for? I'm
regarding
sorry.
that?
What is that?
Anybody got a
frontals.
mob toy?
The frontals. So once after the intermission, what happens is the boss will start doing his major mechanic is frontals, is what he does.
Okay.
And we need at least 5, ideally 6 people to soak. The more people you have soak, the more that can help with the damage going out. But then that's more healing to also heal absorb to go off. So it's a kind of a game with the healers. So because that healing is also a shared healing absorb, so it's just a lot of healing to manage. But I think with that group that I just listed should be a healthy blend, and we can adjust as need be. Ranged, like I said, you'll be living mostly kind of back here. So, and those sentries will be spawning, and those are the priority for range to mostly kill. So luckily we have 2 evokers, we have a lock as well, so that should help a lot with that.
So we should be able to reach from here.
I popped spatial. That's what I was doing.
So you might have to come in close for those. So,
okay.
I was speaking more about cleaving them down, not let's say like being this. When I say range, evokers, you're always with an asterisk. Ranged. If you need to be melee, then that's fine. So,
real quick, Zach, I want to make sure.
For the
They're back here
rotations,
anyway. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, they should spawn pretty far back. Like melee really can't help with those. It's mostly a range thing. With those range, I'm trying to see. Does actually not have a weak armor. I currently had the front one be Elise. The mid front. There's only 2 of them, right? Or is there 4 of them? I cooked right now.
I only saw.
So I have people assigned for kicks to the question because those should.
Talking about for the ranged ads?
Yes, those sentries that just popped up at the end there.
There was 2.
There's 2, so I'm not sure which one. I don't know, maybe it's like P3s, maybe? Is that saying? But right now, what I'm basically going to have is hunters and shaman. You guys will be on kick duty. So Veggie, Elise, Fel, and Koa. Just hold your kick to the last second. For right now, let's just have the shamans do the farther back one, and the hunters do the closer to the center one, and just hold your kick to the last second. You only kick it once, and once you kick it, you can't kick it again. It's going to keep casting, I believe, something bad. I forget what the name of it, but so just to repeat, group 1, we're on star. Group 2, you're on condom. If you're not in the groups, don't ever be in the frontal. When the sentry is out, that's on the range to deal with. Hunters, you'll kick at the last second the range that's innermost. I mean, the sentry that's innermost. Shamans, you'll kick on the sentry that's on the outermost.
I want to make sure. I didn't hear my name in a group. I just want to make sure I didn't miss it.
Correct.
Okay.
I picked pretty tanky classes.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't miss you saying my name.
Nope. No, you're totally fine. There will be a few of you that aren't on bomb duty and also are not in a group. That is by design. So.
My name is Group.
So I'm on sentry. I'm on the furthermost sentry, right?
The innermost, however you want to describe
Innermost?
further. So innermost, yes. So.
Okay, got it.
No worries.
And as far as I'm just asking questions because
no, you're good.
This is different from how I did it. So which group am I in for the wave soak? Am I not in one, or am I
the conal soaks?
Yes.
You're not in one. Right now it's just Fel. Technically you could be. And the reason to answer your question, Phil, you have an immunity. The 3rd soak, it goes star, condom. That 3rd soak, the 2nd star one, is an immunity soak. So because there's a nasty overlaps going on, so I put everybody with immunities. Obviously there's some healers in there, but I will have spell warding and sack for I believe it's Bruce and Veggie. But everybody else, I think it's Bruce and Veggie. No, Dev and Veggie. Sorry. But Shovel, Tom, Fel. Actually, Code, I did put you in that group. Code, I did put you in that group. So you are in that group as well. Excuse me. So that group 1, you are part of that. All you guys have immunities. But all right. If not, no other questions, we'll keep going here.
Let's rip it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class plating.
Personals in A.
Fate frontal.
Giga coils followed by soaks.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Watch aggro here.
Fate Frontal at boss in 8.
Fate frontal.
We're baiting here. Nice baits. Watch the lines. Nicely done. Wait, did I parry you? So I take this, then you get after this. So. Boss is yours. Watch this aggro here. Make sure we're really focusing technician. I have boss. Watch corner, Brit Dev Viewer. Dev careful. Remember good baits here.
Fate frontal.
Personals in 8. Fate Frontal to the side in 8.
Nice job. Take a breather. Stay in the link. Baz on bomb duty. Watch your feet. Remember, when the ads spawn, triangle ad is what we focus. Ignore moon. They are swapping up a storm right now. That's cursed. I'll just grab this one.
I have aggro. I have aggro on the wrench. Thank you.
Kill the other technician here. We're baiting after this shortly
Fate
here.
frontal.
I got PR.
Yes, in a sec here. Really watch your health here. Intermission here. Remember the no worries. Tom, you're stunned first here.
Roger. Stunning in 3, 2, now. Fuck, died.
That's might be a wipe here. Yep, that's a wipe. So melee for the time being. No, you're fine. Melee. Let's stand kind of a little bit off center to the right. If we stand there, kind of the right of the ads, we can kind of walk with the beam. So.
I didn't see it through all the shit. I was on top
So you
of
could
the little...
basically line up with Skull.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's not even a bad AS with the skull marker. So. At the veggies point, once again, with the fire glance, keep it clean, even if things are getting chaotic. That is the utmost important. So, to get those out.
Yeah, please. Future reference. This may be just be a me problem, but don't bring out the transmog toy because I was trying to avoid someone and I look over, it was the freaking transmog. I'm like, god damn it.
Are people using this gate from year to year at all?
We want that gate, anybody. So I think the first cannon is pretty good. I think always one of the hunters and Brian and myself can always make it there, and Elise as well. So it's only really if canister 2 people need it, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I
get there in time.
I'm getting chalked coming to here, so like I could use it.
Yeah, I would say, dude,
I don't use it. So
I would say, Felipe, use it for your personal. Like I said, if you want to use it for like the kind of for suppression from moving from one place to another, use it there. Because I think people are getting comfortable enough with that overlap now that they probably don't need the gateway as much. So
Alright,
let's
for
do.
this for that
Yeah, what's up?
beam there, that beam,
Mhm.
are we just trying to bait it towards anywhere, or what are we doing there? Because it was in the
You
middle
mean
of the circle of the canisters. The blue beam was in the canisters on the third.
what we got to star? Or
Yeah, well, triangle, yeah.
oh, triangle. That's just someone didn't bait well enough. People needed to
Okay.
bait more to the side. So is what that was. Someone moved a little
Alright,
bit too
so
early, which is actually yeah. What's up? Go for it.
so are we baiting to the side or behind?
To the side.
The side.
Okay, alright.
Mostly just strictly because that's just a little bit less movement people have to do to get to their canisters. But don't.
Okay.
And this is an issue to that point. So everybody's very clear on this. You still need to bait because I've watched the VODs many, many times and people move too preemptively. If you have the fire beams, does not apply to you. You go off to Timbuktu, you're not going to bait. You just get out of the group. Everybody else, make sure the beam, like the cast begins. Like the boss has chosen someone and starts the beam cast. Many people will move preemptively. Like you're already like getting too anxious and trying to get to the canisters. And if that happens and the boss chooses you, you fuck the entire group. Like it's a wipe. So be very, very careful about making sure the beam chooses someone to the side, then to move to the canister. Just so we're all clear about that. So that's the only thing that's really gonna cook really this P1 is that. But
Alright,
anyway,
sounds good.
let's get a puller and then we'll probably feast or break after, I'm guessing. Yeah. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class plate.
Personals in A.
let's wipe here. We have 2 dead already. Just quickly wiping into the pool.
Do you have a DC?
Bait frontal.
Dev, which would the math would be mathing there.
I'm already jumping off the edge and fucking Vaz rescues me just to pull me off the edge again.
Asserting dominance.
I can proxy my opener, yippee.
Take a picture. Right. You good, Dev, or?
I can put it on the fridge.
Yeah, I just got like DC.
No worries. So just making sure. All right, let's rebuff everybody. Make sure you guys are eating the biscuits too. Help the healers.
TN is
Help
DC.
TN.
Yeah.
What's up with you monks?
Sheesh.
Bruce is next.
Don't even wish that upon me. You'll say that and the tornado hits me. Like
true.
I would hope not.
And then Brian asked you to film it, so.
Do we want to take the break now?
I'd like to try to get one more pull. Let's give like if we can do one more pull on, it'd be nice. So.
One more.
I'm loading in.
No worries, you're good.
Yeah, I was running Mythic Pluses and mobs were literally falling through the freaking floor, dude, and keeping us in combat. It was like, what is going on with the game today?
Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Sounds atrocious. Come on, Missy.
Tian said something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's legitimately loading it like, oh, there we go. Okay.
Yep, there he is. Perfect.
Welcome. I'm still staring at a loading bar, but apparently I'm in.
That's minus 50 DKP.
I haven't dealt with DKP since Wrath.
What's DKP?
Dragon
killing points.
Here we go. Just old boomer stuff. Tacos.
Boomer? What?
4, 3,
So, aren't you like
2,
60?
1. Armageddon class plating.
Personals in 8.
Ready to take a deep breath, lock in, keep it clean.
Fate frontal.
Bait.
Oh god.
Soak's coming up. Watch Brian.
This.
Oh, it's a wipe. All right, it did the bug.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
That's what I noticed. You know what's fucked up too? Is it took the bomb.
I still wonder why it does that. But anyways.
Alright, let's
On that note, we'll res everybody and probably call breaks ready. What's up, fast? Sorry.
So when that happens, it's impossible to proceed.
Yeah.
To my knowledge,
Unless
yeah.
I have
Wow.
tried having someone like evoker, like any like elevation gain at all. Like maybe a panda could do it because he's on his mount and be tall enough to reach, but like, no, there's nothing I can
What
do.
you need to do is go engineering, put the nitro boots on your belt, and hope for it to misfire so you get the verticality.
Okay, we're min-maxing. But
Quick, what, 5-10? How much long left, Brian?
We break.
we need 10.
Right,
Good things to
10
talk
to
about.
break. Sounds
And
good.
then Scold if you're here, if you're around.
Right.
I'm here.
Alright, perfect.
Good.
We'll get a closet out in the Scold.
Alright. I'm gonna ask that.
And repair meanwhile it's out.
And then I'm gonna steal you, Zach.
That's fine. Yeah, you can just drag me and look at stuff.
And that lightning ball getting on the boss's head is actually so fucked.
It's toxic as hell.
I've been looking
Yeah.
for like forum posts and stuff, and nobody else mentions it.
I wonder what it is.
Scold.
Yep. Oh, thanks.
That stuff is actually called the Gigablast residue, isn't it?
Yeah.
The shit that's going on his head, yeah.
Can someone hit me with a resummon over crazy before that thing goes away? Doing a quick recraft.
I'm back.
What? Oh shit. You got kicked?
I hate hunters. What can I say?
Damn, is that what? Good thing I swapped to mage. God damn, bro.
Fell self-muted indefinite. He doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah. They don't want to hurt his sensitive ears anyway.
Huntug, I was trying to say, aren't you like 60? And I said Fell's name out loud, and he sent me
Yeah,
a
dude,
message.
you said fell at 60. I'm like, huh. That's okay. Huh.
Yeah, not quite.
Yo, the same person. You know?
Yeah, you both played Hunter at one point. You're basically 6 years old, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not
Definitely
even
meant.
30, okay? I'm not old.
Wait, how old are you?
29.
Damn, you old as hell.
What the
fuck? How old are you, Shovel?
Nah,
Shut the
I'm
fuck up.
27. I'm 27.
Oh, okay. Fucking coming around the corner too, you little shit.
Hey man, at least I'm not gonna be 30 this year.
I know. It's actually in 3 months I'm
Yeah.
turning 30.
Yeah.
Imagine being
How's your
Let's not
knees
talk
feel?
about that though.
How's your knees feel, bro?
My knees feel fine because I actually fucking exercise.
Damn, he got real quiet.
Listen, I have so many injuries, man.
Yeah, I've got bone hurting disease, so my bones hurt all the time.
I'm telling you, man, stretches do wonders.
I got neuropathy.
No,
Even if
no,
it's
no,
light
you don't, no. If I
stretching.
if I stretch, my shit dislocates.
I know, like my family has a
stretchy,
bunch
right?
of fucking like genetic issues with that shit. But like, if you slowly work your way up, you just build up the muscle around a lot of the dislocating like limbs and stuff like that. It helps a lot. You have to start really slow though.
Is that where your name comes from?
Yeah,
So
100%.
bad.
Yeah, exactly. You know, when I was thinking about doing slow
that guy's 20,
exercises, bro, that's where I came up with my name.
He's like, this is genius.
Yep.
How about we do some
10 to 10.
exercises together? You said you were in CT?
What? CT? The fuck?
Connecticut?
I'm in VIC.
I'm in Arizona.
Who the hell said they were in CT?
I have no idea.
You're just
I don't think there's not many East Coast people here, honestly.
I swear to God, someone has said they were from the Northeast with me at some point.
I'm east.
Who's east?
Here.
Phew, you are not
Oh.
East, you fucking jackwagon.
Trolling.
That made me mad. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
That old man just came out of me with jackwagon.
Can't say old man. You're 27.
Hey, listen. Just because you're old doesn't mean I can't be.
I'm younger than you. What?
Aren't you 45?
Motherfucker, I'm 26.
Aw, you just a little baby. No. Switched up real quick.
It's either you're ancient or you're a baby. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I did think Spell was older, but
I get that a lot.
Hey, listen, this man Jackie thought I was in my mid-30s. So
yeah, I did.
I kind of thought that too.
How old are you, Shovel?
I'll be honest. Yeah, I thought you were in your 30s too.
So I just sound old to all you motherfuckers.
The way you be talking
God,
over here.
brother,
I mean,
the way I be
Ryan-
talking, are you insane? I've never heard a 30-plus-year-old man say so many horrible things.
30 is 3 years older than you. What do you mean?
I said mid-30s, idiot.
I was in denial, bro.
30-year-old was
Like,
born in
I'm
95. It's not that
I'm not in my
different.
late 20s. Surely.
Yeah, but then we start hurting more, you know, like.
Wait, where is this
I don't know about
hurting
you.
come
I feel
from? What the fuck?
great.
What are you, like 60-year-old men? What the fuck is going on?
Well, that's his type, but
Yeah, that's not what I'm
Whoa,
saying,
whoa,
man. If
whoa,
he's hurting,
whoa.
if his bones are fucking hurting like he's 60 years
I basically got
You don't need to
immunity.
replace him with anybody. He can
No.
just not be here?
Yeah, it was just extra. Technically, that group had 7 people with that hunter. You only really need 6, so I just threw it in there just cause. So in case someone died or whatnot. So.
Well, if you need me one, let me know.
I see.
I forgot to get my gems for my rank, so
oh shit.
Report real quick.
I say we 6 heal it and say fuck it and out heal it.
Can I get some rocks when we get a
That was on
gotta
six.
be a
Pretty
record.
impressive.
Wait, just pause.
That
I'll
was
address that
impressive
real
as well.
quick about that and what happened. He told me.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Sorry.
Zach just hates the mushy part. So, well, I'll just be honest, because it was completely amicable. He told me about. What?
You know, the first time the bomb gets stuck, the charges get stuck on the boss's head.
Yeah.
Apparently, Raid Leader Exchange, they're saying that if they have a class with immunity, grabs it before all the bombs are out, it can bug and have a bomb. If they grab the bomb and use immunity before all the sparks are out, one of the sparks can actually get stuck to the boss's head, and apparently rogues are notoriously known for this happening too. Apparently, so.
So I need to wait till all sparks are out, then grab bomb.
I think you need to wait for all sparks to be out, then you can hit your immunity, and then it should be fine. But I think if you hit your immunity before the last spark comes out, it will bug onto the boss's head.
Well, that doesn't make sense because I've never immune there, so.
That's the
Maybe
best I
just
got.
don't grab the bomb, I guess, then until after they're all out.
I guess what I would do then, Zach, to see if this is true, is I'll just wait till. I won't grab the bomb until I see the frontal is done completely, and then that's what I have been doing.
Just make sure the bomb doesn't get hit by the frontal.
I know what happens. I know what happens if you do that.
Yeah, so I'm still talking to them.
Same people that laughed at us for starting. Sprocket over sticks.
What?
Oh, we were slightly ridiculed for doing Sprocket over sticks when that was early on.
Who was ridiculing us?
The masses. They didn't
Great
believe in
leadership.
us.
The masses? Like, who is our guild publicized to? What the fuck is happening?
I mean, I've got
just
7
definitely
subscribers
the
on
really
YouTube,
easier
and I post
stage.
all of our mods, so.
That's true. She has a huge player base following us.
You could
Seven,
almost
yeah.
do a normal raid with the amount of people subscribed to me.
Holy shit. That's intense.
That's massive.
That's what, 40 people?
Alright, but we're good here. I'll humor those guys later. But I'd say for right now, it seems to be something potentially with, I guess, Brian, I guess. Maybe, I'm not sure, honestly.
Then denial.
We just assume. We just assume. You know, so it's cool.
I want to keep moving here, though. Apologize for the delay, so.
Oh, we're getting a Cloud9 contract? Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, finally some money.
Should Scold Vantis up?
Yes, you should.
Do we have a feast?
Do you have one?
Did I miss
Shit,
one?
let me see if I have one.
I'm finally appreciated
Oh, you
for
got
my
one.
skill. I should get
Just
paid.
say yes.
Shit, we deserve to get paid.
Exactly. Did you see how like skillfully I put that bomb in? I don't know about you guys, but I mean,
We don't talk
Oh,
about that this time.
You will put down a fresh
Feast is
hardy,
down.
Jojo? Okay, that's fine.
Tom missed it.
Oh.
what is happening in chat? What the fuck?
I'm a homegrown slut.
What? What does that mean, dude?
Alright, we're pulling. Everybody take a breather. We're locking in. Keep going.
So,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm getting class played.
What the?
Personals in 8.
Watch your positioning here, boss. It's kind of weird.
Bait frontal.
1500 pound blast.
No, I did it again, Zach. Oh no, I'm cooked.
I think you're cooked.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Alright, boss here.
Yo. Wait, hey! What the fuck?
What's going on? I got Soaks coming up here.
this is your shout? Oh, you got it already.
Bait Frontal at Boss in 8.
Bait frontal.
8 after soap.
Sit down. Yeah, boss. Perfect. Moving, watch aggro. Watch the corner coming up here. My boss.
Personals in 8. Bait Frontal to the side in 8.
Bait frontal.
Baz is gonna need a. Oh, never mind.
I think it was that second canister was a little late as well.
That was on me.
I panicked.
I
had the lines and tried the bait after for like a stupid one.
No, I shouldn't have killing sprint there. I would have been there in time if I didn't.
So stupid.
By the way, I'm okay. I don't need the like flight thing or the life grip on that side.
Gotcha.
How are you like emotionally though? Like, do you need someone to lean on? Like a
Well,
shoulder
I
to
think
cry
I
on,
forgot to
maybe?
tell you guys though. I'm having a kid next week, so I might need a couple months off.
Shit, I'm having a kid right now, and I'm still
Whoa,
here.
whoa!
No,
While
it's
we're
not a kid.
raising.
It's just a massive shit, dude. Oh, shut up.
Hey, same thing. It's a food baby.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Don't ever have kids.
I don't plan on it. So if I'm not gonna be you, 17 kids by 22.
Yeah, you could never be a loving father. Let's go.
Hey, listen, gotta repeat the process. My dad died. I gotta do the same.
Yeah, does anybody need a repair? I feel like we have a few options.
Was this cold to put him down?
I like this one in particular.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class plating.
Personals in 8.
Total destruction. Bigger, badder, bomb blast.
Fate frontal.
Cheetah blast.
External TTV West Nesting.
1,800 pound death.
Thank you.
We have.
Let's keep going.
It's gonna be a wipe.
It's a wipe. It's a wipe. It's a wipe.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
I
Fucking
didn't pop
balance
it.
druid.
Well, we're at the bottom, or month the boss's hat. And I waited. I didn't pop immunity Zach. Yeah.
Did it happen again there?
Yeah, I did. I didn't do anything.
Is it
And
'cause
you're
the
still able
boss
to
is on
deposit with
top
it,
of
right?
the-
We haven't really moved the boss is the thing. He's kind of been in the same spot. So I don't know.
The only thing I could think of was maybe if the boss was like moved into the beam after it goes out, but other than that, I have no idea.
I feel like the boss is always in the same spot.
How dare you eat mage food? Yeah, you're gonna mage food.
Trying to help healers, man.
You do
Hey,
have
if-
recuperate, don't you worry.
If you eat mage food, you're under 6 feet tall.
Hey, don't come
It's
here
a
like that.
fact.
What the fuck? What's wrong with being short?
A lot.
Can you just ping me in that Discord
Oh.
discussion, Zach, so I can see? I can't find it.
Dude, I'm 5'8" too. Don't worry.
It's just Gallywix discussions. So.
We'll huddle together. What the fuck? Don't you bait me? What the fuck?
No, I'm actually 5'8". I'm just not a king.
Oh, okay. You're a squire? I don't. Okay.
You're a mongoose.
Someone call me a
Fell?
fucking
You like fucking
mongoose?
6'4"? What the hell?
That
You
was
have a
Craig in the
temperature out there?
background, man. He's talking to other people. I'm sorry.
6'3". Oh. I mean, we all know tall people die early, so I'm okay.
Shit, I can't fucking wait. Nah, I'm playing. That's horrible. That's horrible.
I'm a game point for not getting a defensive.
Has anyone tried to go to Zach's Twitch channel from his username? It doesn't exist.
I do know who I want to
Oh, it does not.
It's
'Cause
not
it's
Zach's
not
channel.
his, it's his fucking friends that he has some sort of relationship with.
I think it. Do you want to try out another class, Zach? Like put Panda there or something?
Maybe, yeah.
You can't
We'll try
do
it one more
two
time.
bombs, right?
Holy stuff.
I'm assuming
Let's
it
see
with
raid
the
buffs here.
debuff doesn't let you do 2 bombs.
No, I don't think it will.
Steve Oker buff. We'll keep going here. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class plate.
Personals in A.
Spell jacket.
Fate frontal.
Cheetah blast. 1,500 pound blast. Cheetah coil.
Spell jacket.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Boss. Watch aggro here. Soak's coming up here.
Bait Frontal at boss in A.
Fate frontal.
Good frontal bait. Sit down.
Ready for soaks, guys. Rebuff before the soak.
Yeah, boss. Got burst and int. There's technician here. Watch corner. Triple Bez.
Personals in A. Bait Frontal to the side in A.
Fate frontal.
Somebody in the link. Nice job. Baz is dunking here. Watch your feet. Remember, you guys are focusing triangle ad. I will grab Moon. There it is.
Fate frontal.
Baiting frontal here. Nicely done. Watch your feet. Take a breather.
Wait, what? Just 2 bombs?
Know how I died?
Yeah. You need a dunk anytime you can. Just watch your health, guys. Health potluck. What happened? It's a wipe.
I got a circle underneath me right as I was jumping.
That stunned you? Or
It hit me. And it fucking like, it like removed slow fall or whatever.
It's unfortunate then if that was just bad RNG, so. I mean, typically it's always happening at that though, right? Because it's just
I don't
Giga
know.
Coils.
I literally went to jump and then my slow fall was off. So, I mean, I must have gotten hit. Or something. Just fucking limply fell off the edge instead of like gliding.
Yeah, see if that happens again. Maybe it was just unfortunate timing, but because that only the blue swirlers are basically just the giggle coals going off when the boss actually channels that. So
Never been an issue. It's didn't. You don't even know. It's just that the slow file didn't stay on for some reason.
yeah, see where I go. Check. We'll do it again. Otherwise, pretty clean up to that point though. So I think everybody just knows what they need to do at this point. Yeah, I fixed that auto marker thing. I think it was mine that was messing it up. So I'm glad the triangle and moon didn't flip out like it did last time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class plating.
Personals in A.
Silver batter bomb blast.
Bait frontal.
1,500 pound
We're slamming and got soaks coming up here.
Jesus foil.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Alright, boss here.
Thank you.
Bait Frontal at boss in A.
Bait frontal.
Frontal bait here.
Jesus blast. 1,500 pound
Nicely done. Slamming next bomb. Into another soak. And you have boss here. I have boss here. Watch corner. Brit, Bruce, Bolt. Remember good baits here for this frontal on the side.
Personals in A. Bait Frontal to the side in A.
Fire less on good. Thank you.
Watch out there, guys. Pop what you need to do to live. You guys are on triangle.
Finish triangle.
Yeah, the triangle needs to die much faster.
Bait frontal.
We're baiting here. Arc lines out. You're good to slam basically whenever here.
We have 3 dead, keep that in mind.
Yep, that's fine. We'll keep going here. One more practice with the slam. There we go. So now we're near skull here. Remember melee, we're on skull. Tian You're first, followed by Tom for these stuns. We had to move early, I think. The last one would have been. Oh, I'm sorry for the last. I should have called it out. Or find your skull. You don't need to move out like that.
Is the rotating beam an auto kill?
No, just stuns you.
I think we need more range on these sentries.
Yeah, we need definitely more range on those, I think. I think we had a couple people dead here. But ideally, this would be group 1 here. Coming up, so. But yeah, no, those are dead too, so. Getting better. So. I feel like.
So the path for range, if I got this right, is you basically have to run this way, and then you run through into melee and back out to range. Am I right about that, or am I actually supposed to be going outside?
It looks like it, yeah. You like walk into the safe zone and walk back once the red circles are gone.
Yeah, I didn't know if there's a path on the out. If I'm missing that.
And then you kind of walk back in the melee. It's kind of like.
Well, you can stand on the outer edge, and then you just have to go in for the one fire circle, and that's it. You just bounce between inner and outer ring. It's really easy arranged.
That's my question. Is like I could stay here and go into melee, from here to here and then to here, and I come back. But do you prefer me to go farther? To go this way,
Assuming you're in the range, you could just go here, because if shamans are kicking the outer sentry, then you probably want to be closer to the outer edge anyway.
Oh, I could range them no matter what, but yeah.
But yeah, it's easy. Like if you're moving here, it's literally just 2 movements. You move here and then move inner, then out, and inner, then out, and it'll just repeat.
I'll try that next time.
Yeah, I find it a lot easier at least.
Yeah, but to your point, yeah, Felipe, yeah, range should definitely be focusing those sentries. And Elise, I think you were asking, you were the outer kick. I thought I had the Fel would be inner. I believe that's what I had. I remember. Yeah, that's what I had it as. Yeah.
I'm outside.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It looks like you only have to move once from the red circles.
2, 1. Armageddon class rating.
Personals in A.
Fate frontal.
Spades. We got soaks coming up.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
I have boss here. Oops. I should get that earlier. Focusing technician here. Watch the enrage.
Bait Frontal at boss in A.
Bait frontal.
We're baiting after this. Watch those lines. Nice adjustment.
I got boss.
Sounds good. Regular soaks here. After this, we have suppression. Really make sure we focus technician down here. I have boss. Watch corner. Careful with that bomb after. Careful Vaz. External Vaz. Can make it out. Okay, nice.
Bait frontal to the side in A.
Bait frontal.
Personals in A.
Yeah, it's a little cooked right now. Yeah, it's cooked. That's cooked. That's cooked. Is that just a late taunt that I'm guessing there? Or?
No, that was immediate. I don't know why he decided to run after you that time.
I have no idea why the boss decided if it can go on a journey there for some reason.
Yeah,
And you
sorry if
just
that
stayed
stressed
there.
you out.
Did I fat finger time? I don't even know what happened there. That was boss thought it was looking kind of cute today.
We have that in common.
But if you don't mind taunting there early when we're in those canister soaks at the end of the
I'm
second.
going to not have that happen again, yes.
Yeah, that is. No worries.
That was cursed.
Right, first buff, fourth buff. We'll just rip it again.
Can I eat more cookies? Sorry.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class break.
Personals in A.
Bait frontal.
Oh god.
Here, okay, I don't know yet. Let's wipe here. That was a really bad fire grinder. That was so.
Brian.
Wind rush totem in A.
That's a wipe. Just wipe it up. Another quick repull. Just gotta be better about those fire clients.
I pulled you on the platform because I thought I was gonna get us dropped off.
Buff and we'll go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Armageddon class break.
Personals in A.
Bait frontal.
Nice lines. We're slamming right after this, followed by soaks.
Spell jacking.
Wind Rush Totem in 8th.
I have boss here. Focusing technician here. Boss.
Bait Frontal at boss in 8th.
Bait frontal.
We're baiting right
Maybe
after.
put the kitchen circuit ahead of time in case he's dumb and knocks the power out.
Fire clients out. Move in plant. Second slam.
Just
That's
trust
good.
him.
Got soaks coming up.
She looks very displeased by you holding her. He's saying that. But look at this. Doesn't hurt this swagger.
It's technician here. I have boss here. Watch corner. Watch the enrage as well. Nicely done.
Bait frontal.
Bait Frontal to the side in 8th. Personals in 8th.
Everybody in the link. Take a breather here, guys. Watch your health. Focus down triangle, guys. Everybody triangle. Running away from suppression. Keep watching your feet. That's your bomb slowed.
Keep it clean, Gus.
Bait frontal.
And we're keeping baiting frontal here. Fire lines out and plant. We got soaks coming up here. Nicely done. Moving boss to the center here.
Get the skull. Line up a skull.
Let's do Tian, then Tom, then myself, and then Bruce. Remember Ranger on those ads in the back?
Work.
Big conal soaks here.
Get ready, soak groups.
Group 1. Ooh, whoa, that's someone with bomb die, I think.
Yeah. What killed you, Panda?
Be the blue circles. That's the only thing that's really scary in that face.
Yes, true. That's Ryan's point. So if I
really
didn't hear
gotta
that,
be good.
yeah, that was a
Go
really
ahead.
good pull up to that point. Those basically flaming circles are fine. Obviously, rotating beam, be wary of that. The only things that really can really be scary if the sentinels don't get kicked. That will nuke someone. I don't think that was the issue. I wasn't directly looking at that. Or the lines on the ground. If you see the blue circles, that means the electrical like kind of field, if you will, the wire is about to kind of turn on, but you can still walk through it. But once those blue circles pass, then it actually turns on, and then you have to be very careful. That does a lot of damage, and like
it
Brian said,
hurts.
that's the only real thing that's gonna kill you there. So, what's up, Veggie?
So
So
you originally said that group 1 soak needs to be over here, right?
Yep.
Okay. So does anybody know if there's a safe zone, a range safe zone, just to do this over here then? Because like I saw Slow doing his thing over there, but I'm like, I can't. Do you think I'd have time to get to here for a soak then?
Think so.
guess
I
soak's
believe so.
Pretty big if you're talking
Yeah.
about the frontal sock. It's
A
massive,
massive
range.
cone. Yeah,
It's a
Okay.
huge cone, so it doesn't
Alright.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try playing this range thing then, because that got me again. So I was like, frick.
Yeah, if you're range, stay range. They're not pushing.
So am I soaking with group 2 or no?
You're not soaking at all. Any bomb
Alright, so-
carriers do not soak.
Okay. Alright, never mind. That's my bad
Once
then.
again, nope, you're good. First group soak is Dev, Veggie, Shovel, Tom, Fell. Second is Britt, Bruce, Tien, Felipe, and Fewer.
And that's the
then
soak we
obviously
didn't actually get to there because we wiped right before it, correct?
correct. These are the
Okay.
conals. I should call these the cones. Group 1 cone, group
It's
2
the pink cones from P1 of Heroic, right?
heroic. It's yes, exact same idea. Exact same.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it's 5 people each, and then the tanks are the 6. So any other questions?
Re-fort buff, please.
Yeah, nice job. Like I said, we've completed P1, so now we just gotta, transition to P2 smoothly. And just so, like I said, I can maybe download a weak or end to help myself, but I will call it out as well. Tien, Tom, myself, then Bruce. That is the order for CC chains. So.
Oh,
just
sorry.
released.
When exactly is the first soak then?
What do you mean when? Like exact time or like kind of like the cadence
Like,
of P2?
yeah,
Or?
cadence, like relative to the sentry ads.
Oh, they spawn. And I think they're out for. You have a bit, I believe so. It's basically right when
It's shortly
P2
after
starts.
all the techies die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Four, three, two, one. Armageddon class plate.
Personals in A.
Bigger batter bomb blast.
Bait frontal.
Jiva blast. 1400 pound deck.
Is it done? Watch Brit when she gets out of spirit.
Jackie.
Did you dispel or? Oh, you good, okay.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
I have boss here. Watch aggro here a little bit. Can I have an external on TTV? Thank you. Remember focusing the technician, watch the enrage. Nice job.
Bait Frontal at boss in A.
Bait frontal.
Baiting here. Out and plant. Nicely done.
Got boss.
Got boss. Beautiful. Next soak's coming up. Focus technician here. Remember, watch the corner coming up here. Technician's dead. I have boss.
Personals in A. Bait Frontal to the side in A.
Bait frontal.
It's really scary to try to run across that beam if you're late to your canister.
So I'm guessing someone moved too early and the beam got baited. I'm guessing what happened there.
I mean, the beam goes
Yeah, we
off
got cut off.
after the canisters, so you're safe to run across anyway.
What I'm saying,
Yeah,
if people are baiting over here, but someone was moving a little bit too close to the canisters and it shows them, the second
Yeah,
person
cut
for the
us off.
beam, and then it cuts everybody that was baiting far near the edge, kind of screwed. It is very short. You have 3 seconds, you know, and one toe in there, you die. So that just needs to be a better bait. So.
Never done. Aspen said they might be mislabeled. Something that was not working. Fucking circuit. I don't understand.
At least might be back. At
Wait,
least you
what
good.
did I fail at?
Yeah, what's going on?
No. I'm not saying you failed at anything.
Oh no, I was memeing you, Tien, because you tried to copy
Oh.
Slowed earlier being a mage, so I was
Oh.
just making a dumb joke. That's all. Ignore me.
It's okay. You know, people try to copy me. They just can't. You know, it's what it is.
I mean, I could probably do a bomb. Just I just need to hit one sentence.
Oh shit! You could. You have teleport.
Yeah.
He's taking my spot. I don't know. I don't know how he gets around the whole like section being electrocuted, but I believe.
Is it a stun?
When you deposit the bomb, I think it's a stun, but I don't know. I'm always in midair and then I alter time, so I'm not 100% sure. But what happens is like, let's say you jumped, like let's say you put your like teleport here, you jumped off and then reappeared here. This whole section is like electrified, so you'd have to. I don't know what the range is on your transcendence, but you'd have to be like.
I couldn't get out.
At least you're there.
Yep, said I'm reconnecting.
You're still reconnecting, or? Oh. Okay.
getting kind of out of hand.
But you're not gonna have any more interruptions. This is still be the one to normal.
As far as I am aware, if I knew I was gonna have more interruptions, I would let you know.
No worries. I guess for now, let's throw Elise in. Apologize to Ziggy, but he can be on standby because if Elise hiccups again, I want Ziggy in them. So.
I'm almost positive.
what?
I can do it on Punchy.
We get another feast as well. I would imagine, right, Brian? We want one more for the hour.
Feast.
Feast.
Yes, for the last
Guess.
hour.
I guess everyone has a different feast timer.
Oh, I guess mine's wrong. So I have 6 minutes left, but
Got like 17 minutes.
Everyone eat. This is the last feast of the night.
Bum, bum, bum. Because we kill him, right?
True.
Sure.
What happens after the soaks is a very like.
And also repair.
After the soaks, literally after the soaks, the boss is a fucking joke.
That's what I like. I don't remember it looking hard, so I was like, I
It's very
forgot
easy
about
right
it.
there. That's why once we're done with the prog pass,
Kind of spread out, and then it's like free kill.
Blast them, bro.
Yeah. Very easy.
Again, Race to World first, it was like 30% to 0% in a single pull.
Other groups, so they get to phase 3 for the first time. Apparently, just killed the boss. So, because
Yeah.
phase 3 is literally just P2, just one less pie slice. That's it. So, I'm shifting in now, veggie here. The timing might be a little bit off, but it should be pretty close.
Yeah, P3 is literally just dodge circles. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Spread dodge. Win.
Lines and circles. That's it.
Don't stand in lines. Get away from big circles. Get in small circles. Kill bots. There's
It's not like a damage check or anything, right?
No.
Technically, yes. Realistically, absolutely not. Flask fewer.
Yeah, I got it.
You're good to go. Repair our hammer out. Jackie.
Or someone
Elise.
else.
Scold!
Oh my
Shovel and veggie.
Damn, why you gotta yell scold so damn loud?
My gear wasn't even that broken. Damn.
Make sure he hears us.
Yep.
Alright, guys, lock in.
Take a breather.
4,
Let's get some good proc last hour.
2, 1. Armageddon blast plate.
Personals in A.
Bigger batter bomb blast.
Bait frontal.
Cheetah blast. 1,500 pounds up.
I need help finding bomb.
Behind.
Cheetah foil.
Watch your feet a little bit here. Oh, nice. Soak's coming up.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Thank you. Sorry, my bad.
It's all good, thank you.
Focusing technician here.
I did. What the fuck?
Soak's coming up.
Bait Frontal at Boss in A.
Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal here. Playing with the fire planes. Nicely done. Or the boss is a little close here, positioning wise. Have to adjust.
Rebuff before the soak goes up.
Boss.
Heard. Got some technician here. Watch the corner coming up. I have boss.
Bait frontal.
Personals in A. Bait frontal to the side in A.
Lines, man. Lines, lines, lines.
I died to check ego on the ad platform when we went to this second set of ads.
You did, yeah.
What the fuck did
What?
that happen?
Yeah,
You have toddler bar?
No, I didn't use it. I'll take it off entirely.
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
don't
That is
think I used it.
definitely that's a boss mechanic. I don't know how.
Let me check
Yeah,
to
that
see.
should
Maybe
not
I
have punched you.
I might have popped it, but it's on like shift 6. It's really hard for me to hit that by accident.
Yes. But to that point with lines, you know, I can't do much right now, but any officers, if you guys see it, call it out. About people moving around with lines. So we gotta, you know, stick, you know, move and then plant. So even if you guys are trying to be helpful to try to create space for people, there's a high chance there's someone to your left or right you don't see or even behind you. Like just move, and then once you plant, even if you feel like it's a bad spot, just stay there. So unless you're absolutely certain if you move, it's not gonna hurt anybody. So because that's the only thing that's gonna gate us now.
Those lines do come out
Yeah.
like a second or two before the frontals. So if you get lines, you might as well move to where the soak locations are, because there's no
Not moving
reason for you
bait.
to try to bait after that, you know?
Mhm.
And I see a lot of people moving. That's what I would suggest. So
You did okay. Weird. All right, burst buff, and we'll just go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Personals in A.
Bait frontal.
No worries. Finish off this warmonger here. Watch shovel. First soak's coming up.
Wind rush totem in A.
Aye, boss. Careful not to move too early there. Watch the aggro. Nice steam rage.
Bait frontal at boss in A.
Bait frontal.
Baiting here. Nice baits. Watch your health here, guys.
Move.
Careful about that last move, guys. Wait until your actual beam disappears before moving.
That was you, Tom.
So, make sure you get these next soaks here. You got boss here.
Got him.
In rage. Nicely done. I have boss. Watch corner.
Bait frontal to the side in A.
Bait frontal.
Personals in A.
Watch your lines. Nicely done. Everybody in the link. Take a deep breath. Baz is slamming here.
Tiger last, please. Thanks.
Watch your feet. You guys are focusing the triangle here. Everybody on triangle. Ignore boss. Watch your health here if you need to. Block rock health pot.
Bait frontal.
We're baiting here, frontal. Out and plant. Wait till your beams disappear before you move.
No one dead.
That's okay. Good canisters here. Watch your feet. Ooh, someone dead at the bottom. What was that?
Healers, we need to like really dispel. I'm seeing like I don't know, like people getting like a dispel for 7 seconds. So it's not like
Wait, what
there's
even?
no timing. Yeah, like it's.
What
just
happened there, sir?
No, just like about like.
There's too much damage going out.
I can't switch.
What is time release crackle?
I'm gonna move Sluff's Roar to a bit earlier as well.
Yeah, I've been popping that wind rush right where we're baiting. You know, it's long enough. It's 18 seconds, so it's like I think that's what it is. Sure.
Oh yeah, no. I think having both is fine too. I mean, it's also just where people's positioning is since Roar hits everybody, so. So was there the dispel thing? Is that what happened there, or is this a completely mutually exclusive thing you're talking about, Dev?
No, like it's just like for example, like I'm seeing like a healer, for example, getting like a dispel. I mean, like with the stun thing, pretty much like that's going to mean like we are going to be one healer down. So like we don't, there's no way to like we don't need to wait until nothing in order to dispel on cooldown. Like and that's gonna be it.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what actually caused us to wipe there.
Yeah, that wasn't what caused us to wipe.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I ended up dying from just pure damage.
Yeah, I got the stun in there like for the entire 8 seconds, so I was not even
That
in there.
that would make sense. Vaz dying led to a missed canister soak, and that just kind of killed everyone on top of the
Well, on top of
mechanic
my
already.
bomb exploding.
Yeah, yeah. So.
Right. We'll go again here. Shake it off.
No, Taylor.
That stun is if you run into a bomb.
2, 1.
Yeah, it still can be dispelled. You know?
Oh yeah.
Personals in A.
Bait frontal.
First soak's coming up.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Almost.
Got it. Focusing Technician.
Bait Frontal at Boss in 8.
Bait Frontal.
Got a frontal here. Plant. Once you're out, these don't move. Wait for the beams to disappear. Now. Nicely done. We got boss here. Careful not to move too early, guys. So. Watch slowed. Nice job. Watch the corner coming up here.
Bait Frontal.
Personals in
Good
8.
baits.
Bait
Good
Frontal
beams.
to the side in 8.
Take a breather. Wipe the lip, please.
Tigers plus 100 good.
You guys are on triangle right now. Scold, watch your health. Go first. Got a frontal bait after
Bait
this.
Frontal.
Someone pick up that bomb. That might be. We're good. We're good. Ignore me. Slow to be slamming here. This is regular soaks. Ooh.
That again.
That was a bomb
Oh.
sticker dying again.
Oh, yeah.
What just happened?
Someone
Bomb
just
carrier.
pick up a bomb and then immediately die.
I think Cher's bomb blew up first.
Oh, did Cher
Yeah, that's
die?
mine, yeah. I think I did, yeah. I just kind of rotted out.
Gotcha. Whereas, like I said, just rinse and repeating, more execution. That's all we're at right now. Make sure we have biscuits, help the healers out. But you're feeling fine, slowed with your slam now. So nothing you need for that.
No, it's fine.
Alright. Sweet. And Vaz, do you want me to just put a Tiger's lesson for you? Would that help with yours?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'll
That'll
throw
be
a
nice.
couple. We do have 3 monks here, so.
Yeah, because I want to break away right after the soak, but I just want to sit in the link for a bit and not die.
Yeah, no, it's a little tight, so with that. You're taking a time spiral, right?
Yeah.
Delpio. Okay, perfect.
Missing mastery buff on 2 people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Personals in 8.
Bigger batter bomb blast. Fate frontal.
That's wipe here. They're 2 dead. So.
Cheated foils.
I don't understand how I get hit by that frontal. I'm right here, and the frontal ends right here.
You and me both.
That makes no. Ah, my bad.
That's exactly what happened to me in Slowed last time. It's like, I don't know. It's bigger.
Me and Drag's bodies are outside of the thing.
Yeah, same.
Bro, I decided I was just gonna blank through the boss. I ain't fucking with that line. That
Yeah.
line is weird. You gotta get fucking far away from that fucking thing.
It's pretty wide. I just watched the replay, so you just weren't quite far out enough with it. It's just wider than it looks. And Fewer did a kind of looks like a 360 drive-by. Looks like what you happened. I'm not sure. So I think you kind of cut through the boss.
360 drive by.
Well, it looked like Fewer's out. Then he kind of did like a went back in. It kind of looked like. But long story short, boss's hitbox for that is wide in the sense longer than we think, and it's quite far inside the boss's hitbox as well. So.
Because I was trying to bait it. It still said bait.
Oh, whenever you see the cast bar, like I said, I apologize if the notes are a little bit off. So, actually, give me 2
Yeah, I don't
seconds
know. I
here.
must have just went for the bait. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Personals in 8.
Bigger batter bomb blast. Fate frontal. 1500 down blast. Cheated foil.
Defeat here.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Got it. Thank you. Grab an aggro here a bit. Watch the enrage here.
Bait Frontal at boss in 8.
Fate frontal.
Good bait here. Lines out, then clamps. Next soak's coming up. We got boss here.
Just throw Jack.
Just don't move too early, guys. There we go. Watch fewer. Rage, nice job. Watch the corner coming up. Careful, Bruce and Jackie.
Bait frontal.
Bait frontal to the side in 8th. Personals in 8th.
Nicely done. But take a breather here, guys. Watch your feet. Tigers less Vaz. Stay in rages. Can someone de-enrage this far one? Did you get it?
It's walked
Mine's on
away.
cooldown.
I can't do it.
Oh, you're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Maybe take a breather. We're baiting after this.
Bait frontal.
Lines out and plant. Nicely done. Everybody just watch your feet, guys. Ooh.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Just know I know where I went wrong, and I'm sorry.
Sounds good.
I ponied right off the edge.
Oh, jeez.
That'll do it.
God.
Batman couldn't waterboard that information out of me.
I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, did someone just run off the edge? And then we all died. I'm like, I guess someone ran off the edge.
At least he admits his mistake.
I do respect that.
Sorry, I suicided into that beam once on Muggsy. It happens.
But we're getting very, very, like, it's getting much
Consistent.
cleaner now. So
Yeah.
it's just getting transitioning into that P2. So I'd love for us to get some of that good prog tonight still. No, I know we have about 30 minutes left, but if I could get like a group 1 cone, group 2 cone, I'd be happy. Because then we've officially then seen the entire fight. So
Get in buff again.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon blast plating.
Personals in 8th.
Armageddon blast plating. Bigger batteries on blast. Bait frontal. Cheetah blast. 1,500 pound
Martial lines and out.
Cheetah coils.
Let's wipe here. Let's wipe here.
We have
wipe.
lines that are like sitting in front of the beam and moving like.
Wind rush
down
totem in
different
8th.
lines.
That was my bad. I didn't realize I had it that time.
It's not just you. I've seen it a few times. I just need to. If you have lines, we just gotta get in it.
No problem, Cass.
So we'll do a quick 3-minute break. You know, just if anybody needs a stretch. You know, we can have weird breaks tonight. So love the last like 30 minutes or so of prog to be clean. So somebody just come back fresh, bathroom, drink, whatever you guys need to. So quick 3-minute break. Right, check here. See what he's back. Tom repair. Alright, Dev, Veggie, and Fewer. Once you guys are back, we'll pull. Dev's here. Veggie or Fewer. Let me know when you guys are back.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
No worries. Wait for Veggie now. Right. All right. Deep breath. Oh, sorry. Ignore that. We're pulling here. We're pulling. Ignore that. Deep breaths. Let's get some good prop for the last 25 minutes or so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's really focus on these good fire beams. So.
Personals in A.
Bait frontal.
Sit done. Watch your feet into soaks. Tom, careful.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
Shake it off, move on. Boss here.
I did it early.
Let's go watch the other ones. Soothe from Hunters, maybe.
He's good.
Make sure we're good. We're good. We're good.
Bait frontal at boss in A.
Bait frontal.
We're baiting here. Nicely done. Next soak's coming up. You have boss here. Nope, you're good, you're good. Remember, don't move too early here, guys. Let's chill and get healed up. Now we go. Kill technician. I have boss here, watch corner. Whoever that is, Vaz, Dev.
Personals in A. Bait frontal to the side in A.
Out and plant.
Bait frontal.
It was a little too early when we were moved there, guys, so we gotta wait for the actual cast to go off before we move. Worries. So I will try to call it out, Vaz or even Veggie. Any of you guys can call it out. Stuff too. Actually, I guess you're ranged. But the TLDR for yourself: once the boss actually see the cast bar Giga Blast go off, you're good to run. If you don't see the cast bar, you're not good to run. So Let's get a burst buff and keep going.
I just think of like the old archers, you know, telling guys hold, hold.
Do you see the white of their eyes?
2, 1. Armageddon class plating.
Personals in 8.
He's dying.
Bless you.
Bait frontal.
The technician guys, we gotta kill it right now. We got soaks coming up. Watch your health here. Watch Brian.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
Nicely done. I have boss. Always remember, technician first, guys.
Bait Frontal at boss in 8.
Bait frontal.
Baiting here. Good baits here, guys. Right there, they're perfect. Nicely done.
I have the boss.
Sounds good. Next soak's coming up here. Right. I have boss here. Careful of corner, down Tom.
Personals in 8.
Remember, wait
Bait
for the
frontal
cast
to
to
the
go off,
side
then
in
move
8.
for the frontal.
Bait frontal.
There you go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Baz is up now. Tiger's listed. Everybody else, watch your feet, watch your health. Take a breather. You guys are on triangle right now. I need someone to watch this warmonger on me. To the left, you guys. Thank you. Slowed, watch your health here. Got a bait after this.
Bait frontal.
Out and plant. Nicely done. Soak's coming up. Nicely done. Going to intermission first. TN, Tom, myself, then Bruce for the
Stand
stuns.
up a skull melee.
Remember, range on those ads. Watch your feet. Nicely done. Everybody just take a breather. Oop, that was a bomb that died?
Yeah, that was a bombless panda.
Good. That's a whip. Actually, can we keep going?
We can keep going.
Okay, I died, so I thought we were wiped. My bad. My bad. That was my bad.
We could just.
I didn't realize.
You want to wipe or keep going?
Wipe now. Wipe now. Wipe now. Yeah.
It was like perfect time. It's like, wait, can we keep going? And I immediately see someone falling.
That's me. That's me. I just never associated that the bomb was for sure a wipe, but
Yeah, the
crazy to-
sentry killed me.
so. Can it cast on you?
Yeah, 9 million.
Yeah, that's probably that's the cast going off. So,
Sentry.
so anybody can stop that. I have the Fel and Elise on kicks, but anybody sees that cast about to go off, kick it, especially ranged. So, I know we have the evokers as well, veggie. So, I'm not sure if you're taking kick Felipe or slowed. So
It prioritizes bomb carriers, by the way.
I was playing close, but
I got my one. So yes. You shouldn't need to kick it, Felipe. But if it's about to go off, kick it, because as Brian pointed out, it will target a bomb carrier, and that claps. So, but nice job. That was very, very clean up to that point. So,
He almost lived it. 500k overkill.
so that's crazy, right? So it's also good to know that if a bomb carrier dies, depending on the timing, like we can actually just muscle through it, which is wild.
5, 4.
It's good to know. I will not make that bad call next time.
1. Armageddon blast blade.
Personals in 8.
Much fewer. Good cocoon.
Trigger battered bomb blast.
Bait frontal.
Do not move Shiro next time.
Okay. Make sure we get the bridge. You got the bomb brain. Mr. Soak's coming up.
Wind Rush Totem in 8.
I have boss. No early moving here, just get topped off. There we go. Everybody on technician here, guys. Watch the enrage. Just done.
Bait Frontal at boss in 8.
Bait frontal.
Good. Bait here. Out and plant. Next Soak's coming up.
That boss.
Spurred. Soak's here. Get topped off, and we're moving now. Watch your feet, guys. A lot of people get hit by fire there. Watch the enrage. I have boss here. Watch corner. Careful bruise.
Bait frontal.
Bait Frontal to the side in 8.
Wait for the
Personals
actual
in 8.
beam to go out, guys. Now move. Nicely done. Tiger says Faz. Everybody watch your feet. Watch your health. You guys are on triangle. Watch your health, guys. I'll be baiting right after this.
Bait frontal.
Lines out and plant. Everybody else bait. Nicely done. Watch your health left. Nice. Shuffle. Triple. Everybody watch your feet for a bit. Just live here, guys. Health flop. Pop my card. There you go.
It'll be res 30.
And admission time.
Ooh, nope. My mic is muted by accident.
You didn't have kick there or a stopper? Or...
I died right before I could do this. It was time for my stun.
Gotcha.
I got stunned. Oh fuck
Gotcha.
me! And then I released.
Oh, yeah,
Look at Rebel Warlock.
Let's get a lock closet Felipe when you can.
You can get in one solid pool.
You got time for one good pull, so. Really make sure you guys are using Lock Rock health pots. Like if you guys don't have auto potion, highly encourage you guys download it. So this fight just screams, personal hell healing times. So
Can I get more lock rocks? Sorry.
When we're running too from suppression, I tend to take the outside and nobody else is out here. So FYI, if you guys want a free lane, man, it's out there.
And to that as well, a lot of people are getting hit by that. So I'm seeing a lot of like the kind of like rain of fire symbol on people's frames, which is people getting hit by the swirlies on the ground. So and that's really just completely avoidable. Just watch your feet. So take it slow. No rush. Like I said, damage does not matter. So yeah, the reason why I keep people to say hold before we move for suppression is first off to get topped off from healing, but second, if you guys bolt ahead too, you're getting target. If you get chosen for the fire circles, it makes like a whole lane of fire behind you, and everybody else has to avoid it instead of just moving one as a group. That's what we want to try to do. So
Yeah.
Right. Int buff, deep breath.
Oh, that's cool. Pop an augment. Fuck it.
Saw that orb.
Yep.
Nobody saw that.
3, 2, 1. Armageddon blast plating.
Personals in A.
Bait frontal.
1500 blast.
Sit done. Nice, Brian. Soak's coming up here.
Wind Rush Totem in A.
I have boss. Slow, guys. Do not move here yet. Here we go. As one. Everybody on technician here. Nicely done. We got soaks coming up and bomb.
Bait Frontal at boss in A.
Bait frontal.
We're baiting here. Fire binds out and plant. Nicely done. You got boss here. Wait for a second. There we go. Watch your feet, guys. Careful of corner as we kill technician. Boss. Careful, Bruce, Dev.
Fate frontal.
Wait
Fate
for the
frontal to the
beam
side in
before
A.
you move, guys. We have time here.
Personals in A.
Nicely done. Just like that. Make sure Vaz gets Tiger's List. Everybody watch your feet. You guys are on triangle right now. Might need help with the Warmonger to our left here. Thank you. Watch out, guys. Lock Rock Health Rot. Don't die. Nicely done. We're baiting our frontal after this.
Fate frontal.
Lines out and plant. Everybody watch your feet here. Intermission coming up. Tien into Tom stun. Into my blind. Make sure we get kicks too, everybody. Range. Make sure you're on top of those kicks for those ads. Nicely done. Melee just on square. Just stay on square, melee. Get off those sentries in the back, guys. Melee go help. Melee help with sentries. Everybody on the sentries. Group 1 is up next here.
Second pot is up in 15.
Run away here. Just run to the corner, guys. Take a breather.
Pots are up in
two.
A.
Actually, he's a bomb. Sorry, bombs go out. Spread out. My bad. My bad. Two actions for a while. Watch your feet here.
Fate frontal.
Pop your pot if you haven't.
This is group 2 soaks now. Group 2 soaks.
Dispel Jacuzzi. Thank you.
Alright, boss here. It's gonna be run away again here.
Keep in mind, we have a bunch of
run
lightning.
away.
Careful
Run
with
away.
the
Just
orbs,
watch
guys.
your feet. Alright, now the bombs. Get out with these bombs. Everybody else just get away from them. This is group. This is the next group 1. Immunities. Ooh, close.
That was so.
We're milking that bitch.
Fate
Jesus.
frontal.
That's it.
Damn, that shows.
That's
that.
it.
That's
Yeah,
the that's
that's
the
it.
entire fight. We
Holy
rinse and
shit.
repeat this entire thing for the rest of the fight.
I thought we hit.
For that.
I thought we had it
Oh,
for
we
a
gotta-
second there.
Oh,
Not gonna lie.
boys, and Elise and Britt, I have great news for y'all. We're getting CE Thursday, so I feel very
Let's
confident that we can do it.
I do have a quick question though. Is that my
What's up?
ad was the ad in the back? I couldn't interrupt. He wasn't interruptible. Is there a reason
Once
why
it
that?
gets kicked once, you cannot kick it again.
Oh, okay. Because that's
that-
what got me. That's what killed me. So
Yes, so that's what's happening. Why I